Hey everyone, Shelf Life Lego back for another city update. And since last update, I've decided to switch Pepe's Pizza with the pretzel shop. There will be another building here with a green roof, and I didn't want to have green next to green. I've went ahead and added some more Mills roads, including this three-way intersection and the boutique hotel. So today we'll be adding yet another building in our mini modular line. So let's see what we're building today. So here we are at our build desk, starting with our same 16 by 16 Mills base plate, all tiled and plated, ready to go. And today we'll be tackling a surf shop. I had a lot of surfboards and whatnot, so I figured why not put them all in one little shop. So I tried to base it off the little, tourist trap surf shops that you see along the beach. I'm not too far from the beach. And I tried to use the same color palette that I see typically on those shops. So we are going to start with a row of dark pink. And put that in here. And then we can start working on some of the inside. I went ahead and added the second layer of dark pink so we can go ahead and start working on some of the inside details. So our first thing back here is we're going to make a t-shirt stand. I always see that you can buy tons and tons of t-shirts at these places, so I figured why not put some in here. So we'll start off with a 2x6 and a 1x6. And for this first part, we're going to use headlight bricks and then some 1x2 modified snot pieces. And then I'm just using some of these video tiles that looked kind of beachy. And then for the front, we're going to put just a beach theme sticker and then add a 1x2 jumper. And we'll stick Mr. Krabs on here. And that's our t-shirt stand. So in the corner, we're going to add a 2x2 brick and a 2x2 jumper. And that'll come into play a little bit later. And then we're going to add a beach pail here on the floor. And the floor is tan to make it look like sand. Super creative, I know. All right, so next we're going to work on our cash register area, our checkout area. So just do a 1x2 plate. And then one of these corner bricks. And then just a 1x2 brick here. And then we are going to add another headlight brick. And in the headlight brick, we're going to put one of these little 1x1 with bar. And we're going to add some sunglasses. And then we are going to add one of these snot pieces, the 1x2x2s. Another corner brick. Sorry, Mr. Krabs. Another headlight with another pair of sunglasses. And then in the end, we're going to add one of these pieces that I think is fairly new. And I'm really starting to like them. It's a lot better than using a Technic brick with the Technic pins. And then on that end, we're going to add a little starfish for some decoration. And then our register. And then one of these modified tiles. And on that, we're going to add some, I guess, suntan lotion or sunscreen for sale. Another one here. And then on the end, facing the window, we're going to have our sunglasses sale sign. And that is our little register area. So next, back here in the corner, we're going to add a surfboard rack, just with some brackets and this fence piece. And then we can put in just some random surfboards that I got in some brick haul orders. Should put that one here. Green one, and then a sand green one. And we have a little surfboard rack. I went ahead and added our next layer of bricks, and we're moving on to white. And so I have a snot piece here, and then a piece with a clip here. So for the clip piece, we're actually going to add a piece of coral for some decoration. And then with the snot piece, I'm going to add a bar with some flippers on it, just a couple different colors. And put that in here. So I added another level of white bricks, and on this side we have another snot piece for which we'll be putting one of these life preserver toilet seats just for some decoration on the wall. And then on the back wall we have another clip brick. We'll be putting a little fish decoration, basically because I had it and didn't know what to do with it. And then on this other wall, we have another snot piece. And for this, we'll be adding some of these claw pieces. And we'll be adding some of these paddles. And a red one. And then in this corner, what we're going to do is add one of these action like bar pieces with another one of these 1x1 with a bar on it. Put those together, and then we have like a diver mannequin meant to display some diving gear and diving equipment. And this actually can attach to the inside of the flipper. Like so. And then we're going to put him in the corner. Like that. And on the front, we're going to use a couple more of these 2x2 or 1x2 modifieds. One on this side and one on this side. And on the left side, we'll be adding this pretty cool shark surfboard from Series 17 minifigures. And on the right side, we'll add this pink one from Series 4 minifigures. There we go. Okay, one more layer of white bricks. And behind the register, I have another snot brick. And we'll be adding just some more surf decor there. And over here, I have another little life preserver. Stick that on there. And then over on the other side, we have some more snot pieces. And for here, I'm going to add one of these windsurfer kind of paddle boards. Put that on the wall. And then I have paddleboard sail sticker I'm going to put right there. And then in the back, I have this panel piece with a beach theme sticker on it. Oh, try to tie the whole thing together. I'll put him back on off camera. So I added the last color of bricks, this dark azure. I said this combination of colors reminds me a lot of the beach. And we can add some minifigures. So this guy seemed perfect for a worker, and he's going to be working the register. And then this girl, which this avocado bathing suit is amazing. Buying a Series 2 surfboard. Then we can move on to our front window area. So I have a window and I added some of these beach theme stickers. And that way you can see they're selling sunglasses and sunscreen through the window. And then our door with is just again one of these what are they called, the dots tiles, and just some surf stickers. And then finally another one on this side. I think that looks pretty beachy. And then we're going to do an alternating 1x4 slopes in yellow and white all the way across here. And I always think that the colors are bright and bordering on gaudy, which I think is perfect for a beach shop. Then once I'm done with this, I got to lock it all in with a plate and tile layer. And then we'll be able to move on to the roof. So that's the majority of our shop. And I'll go ahead and put a plate and tile layer on. So we put in our plate layer to lock it all in place and a tile layer for our roof. But I think the inside is done. And we will move on to making the roof. So just starting off with a basic plate layer, and then we're going to add some, I'm not going to do this on camera, but some snot pieces with some tiles and a top tile, but I guess to look like waves of an ocean. And we're going to do that all the way across. It'll be our front facade. And then I'm going to add a 2x2 brick and a 2x2 jumper. And then I have this windsurfer board that we're going to connect here. This will be part of our roof sign. And then I'll move on to the next part. So the next part of our sign was inspired by the Creator Set 31118 Surfer Beach House from 2021. And to attach it, we're going to use one of these modified tiles with a Technic pin. Put that in here. And then we're going to add one of these Technic connectors. And it's one of these modified plates with, again, Technic hole and just one of these Technic pins put in place. And I went ahead and built a sign based off the set. It's literally the exact same design. So if you want to check it out, check out the set. And then we're going to add that here. And then I think it has a lime green surfboard, but I had used it for something else. So I have a azure one. And we'll just attach it here. And there's our surf sign. So here's what it looks like with the roof on it. Nice and gaudy. And have one more thing to add here in the front, and we should be done. All right, for this last part, we're going to start off with one of these antennas. Put that in the pavement. And then we're just going to add some floaties out front. So we have a round lime plate and a round clear plate. And we're going to throw that on there. And then for the next one, I'm going to use some orange Technic connector elbows and some 2 long axles. And then we can just do that 4 times and make ourselves a little inner tube out of these. And throw that on here. And then finally, this really cool pink duck floaty from the BAM figures at the store. And throw him on there. And I think we're done. So as always, let's just go see what it looks like in this city. And we'll be done. So here we have the surf shop in place in the city. And this little area, I guess, is the outdoor area. You got winter sports, bikes, and surf stuff. So I think we're still looking good. Next time I have a bigger build planned for here, but we're making some good progress. So as always, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks.